This is the 10th nomination for you in that category, which makes you the director who received the most nominations, second to William Wyler, who had 12. So congratulations.
I totally understood it too, because it's a different world now out there, and there's a lot of money involved. And they said, we like the other script. I said, but this is going to be better. I said, I haven't gotten, but then I realized, what am I telling you? You got to trust me? They got a lot of money. Oh my God. Okay. At that point, a couple of days go by, people are scurrying around. At that point, Apple came into it. We were in our house, and I'd be running around. All of a sudden, she'd say, stop, stop. There's a big storm. Wakanta has blessed us with the storm. Sit and receive Wakanta's blessing. And so I thought about that. I said, that's the end of the scene, the dinner. The end of the original ending was they both got kind of drunk, and I said, no, it's better. Just she tells them to stop. Now she was my youngest at the time. She wanted the camera. She was about 6 years old, and we were in somebody's dinner, and she wanted the camera to take pictures of us. And it was back in the late 80s, I think. And when I got the pictures back, I said, what is this? It's all low angle. Who the hell did this? This is crazy. That doesn't look what's happening. We look terrible. The kid is, that's her angle. The adults. You know, so the child's eye is very important. The child's eye in cinema. Sometimes a child goes to cinema at 5 years old. And a person was telling me this the other day, that cinema sometimes, or, you know, what you would call it, movies, whatever, is an overpowering primal kind of effect. It's sound, music, image, and it just envelops the mind of the child, the soul of the child, you know. But we wanted to show the contrast when, before she married Ernest, to after she married Ernest, sort of the contrast in the house. First scene in the house, he walks in, the mother is there, she gets up, won't even talk to him. And then the two of them are having dinner, it's very quiet. Second time you're in the house, the place is overrun by all his brothers, kids, you don't even know who they are. Aunts and uncles, people making comments about the kids, one looks more white than the other. I mean, it's wild. It's wild, but that's the way it became, and jazz is being played, which, you know...
St. Louis...
St. Louis Blues.
Basically.
Yeah, yeah. And we found that. I found that in the old, you know, I listen a lot to David Johansen. His show on the Loft called Mansion of Fun. He plays a lot of classical, old folk music based, what Harry Smith did from the anthology of folk music. So I'm collecting all that over the years and found a place for it. Mrs. Molly Cobb, 50 years of age, passed away at 11 o'clock Wednesday night at her home. She was a full-blood Osage. She was buried in the old cemetery in Grey Horse, beside her father, her mother, her sisters, and her daughter. There was no mention of the murders.